Hello everyone, this is Shirley from Madison School District. Did you ever have an important presentation to make and you needed feedback from someone or from somewhere to know how you could do it better? Well, the good news is with PowerPoint presentation online, which is available in Office 365 or in wherever you might go to get the online version. There is a feature that you'll see right up here on Present that is Rehearse with the Coach. And when you click on that, then what happens when you practice your presentation, then little notes will pop up that'll say, watch your speed isn't consistent, or you're using have you ever listened to somebody and they're always going, and so forth and so on. So as a disclaimer for this video, I'm purposely making lots of mistakes, right, so that you can see how this works. When you've done this a lot, and I've made 500 videos, 500 plus, I still do things like or filler words, so forth. But I didn't have anybody around to correct me, and now I have the Rehearse coach with me to tell me about those things as I am presenting and I'm practicing. And then at the end, it'll give me a form of feedback that'll let me know how I've done. Then each time you practice, you see if you've made progress, and I promise you that it will help you out in your presentation. So what I've done for the purpose of this video, I've made a three slide presentation with a beginning, a middle, and an end. And I'm purposely going to make some mistakes. And here I go again. See, I'm more and more aware of this all the time. Let's see how this works. So I go up to Present and I go to Rehearse with Coach. So this is what comes up. Now, I want you to notice this right here. Welcome to PowerPoint Presenter Coach Preview. As you rehearse, we'll give you feedback about how you're presenting. At the end, you'll see a numerical summary and our suggestions. Start rehearsing. Okay, show in real time. Now, if you don't want these things popping up while you're talking, you just click on that. For this one, I'm going to leave it on so that you can see how that works. Make sure that you've got a microphone that's working right down here in the corner. It says, mic is ready. So, let's see how it goes with this presentation. How to make better presentations with PowerPoint Presentation Coach. I'm Shirley. Glad you can be here to go through this with us. Let's see. You may have mispronounced making. Oh, and it also said I did on purpose. Okay. Try not to use too many fillers like Okay. Try not to use too many fillers. Okay, I'm doing it. And then it also gives me the time, and this says turn off real-time feedback if you don't want it. Well, I do want it. So let's go to the next one. Your online PowerPoint rehearsal coach provides personal feedback. It says I'm still using fillers. Your online PowerPoint rehearsal coach provides personal feedback. Create your PowerPoint with the online version, such as Office. Okay, try not to avoid reading the slides. Summarize your key points. I will do that. I'm going to move that down over there. Okay, let's try it again. The PowerPoint rehearsal coach will give you the kind of feedback that you can get from a machine that doesn't come across as being as offensive as when you seem to get it from another person. So the first thing I would do is create a PowerPoint with the online version, such as Office 365. Keep going. I'm off to a good start. Yay! Okay, select the present from the top menu, and then of course you need to choose the rehearse coach part. Try not to use too many fillers. I'm still going Okay, before you ever begin, make sure that your microphone is working and start presenting. Watch for the pop-up notes that will come along while you are presenting that will give you feedback along the way. You can turn that off if you want to. Now, at the end, review the final reports, and this is very valuable because it will give you the feedback that you need to make a better presentation. Keep going, you're improving. Okay, let's see what it says here now. Practice makes perfect, so go through this several times, and the coach will do it as many times as you need to get where you want to be. Best of luck in your presentations, and stop making bad presentations now. With this coach, you will, pronunciation, you may have mispronounced practice. Didn't even know that. I hope this has been helpful to you. Practice makes perfect. The more you get up in front, I don't want to say that. Try not to use too many fillers. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, practice makes perfect, so do this as many times as you need to before you get in front of real people. I'm Scott Shirley. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Try not to use too many fillers like, I'm still doing it. I didn't even notice it. Okay. So practice makes perfect. Do this as many times as you need to, and you'll find it less scary when you get up in front of people. Okay, now let's kind of see how that goes, and we'll say that we're done here. And, your rehearsal report. Ooh, this is cool. Summary, good job rehearsing. Keep up the hard work. Total time spent, 3 minutes and 57 seconds. Slides rehearsed, 3 of them. Fillers. To sound more polished and confident, try to avoid using filler words. Pause or take a breath to relax. Now I have kind of a dry voice, so I have to make sure that I've cleared my voice before I start speaking, especially on video. Some filler words to avoid are that's cool. Let's see what I learn more. What it says on learn more. Suggestions from speaker coach. Delivery. Pace. Giving a presentation is a way, blah, 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 blah. Variances in pace to be aware of. And have you ever noticed how sometimes somebody is always clearing their throat and they don't realize they're doing it? And then they say a few words, and then this will help you do that. Recommendations. Take a deep breath, blah, blah, blah. Filler words. Recommendations. Pause. Pitch. Speaking in monotone can make it harder for you to understand, blah, blah, blah. Recommendations. Pronunciation. Make sure that you pronounce our words correctly. Okay. Content. Originality. Don't read your slides. Rather, you're having a conversation. People can read. They don't need you to read to them. Inclusiveness. Speaker coach helps you be inclusive by listening for culturally sensitive phrases. Okay. I didn't know it did that. Such as disability, age, gender, race, sexual orientation, mental health, sensitive geographical topics, and profanity. Ooh, you don't want that. But if you are speaking along and all of a sudden you said something that is gender bias, it'll point it out, and then you decide if you want to keep that in or not. Here's an example in the gender category, the sentence, we need more policemen to maintain our public safety. Policemen, there's also policewomen. Coach recommends using the term police officers. That's pretty cool. Recommendations, description, bias, It tells you all about those, and these are things that it will look for. Speech refinements. Speaker Coach will only show speech refinements if it has suggestions for improvement. Recommendations, repetitive words. Oh, all of this will make you a better speaker. Audience engagement, your body language. I would encourage you to make some videos of yourself while you're doing this so that you can see how your body language is coming across. Are you being serious? Are you being serious when you need to be? And funny or trying to be funny? That's a very good example of trying to be funny when you're not. So recommendations, see also, and then it'll ask you if this recommendation was helpful, yes or no. Say yes, it was helpful. Presentation one, or the feedback that I had there. Fillers tells me about repetitive language. Inclusive there. I did it again. Okay, pace. I had a pace. Your pace is just right. Keep it up. Oh, I'm glad that it's that way. It will measure that for you. Too fast, too slow. Kind of like the three bears. Too fast, too slow, just right. Okay, I'm comfortable on that. That was probably more luck than good management. Your average pace over time. Okay, here we go. Learn more. And then just like the other one, if you want more feedback on that, click on Learn More. Pronunciation. Based on General American English, we found some words that could use a bit more practice. Making. I think I was saying making. Start and practice. Making. Slow. Okay, let's see what it says here on the word making.
Making.
Okay, and it does that. You click on those words that you've been mispronouncing. Maybe I just pronounced mispronouncing. And it gives you more there. So it's nice to have your own coach. I wish I had known about this. I wish I had known about this last fall when I first started making these videos. I think I would have made 500 much better videos by doing so. I hope this has been helpful to you. I'm Scott Shirley from Madison School District, and it's a great day to be a presenter. Bye now.